Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and welcome my friends to the official second sneak peek of the new update which we will be receiving this month, October 2016. Now I know I'm probably about 2 or 3 hours late with this episode, but I was actually getting a haircut guys, so now I'm back. We're basically going to talk you over everything we've just received inside of the sneak peek. We're going to show you some awesome footage and the new features which will be coming into the game. So a quick overview, there is a new defense called the Bomb Tower. The changes are coming to the Witch, and we're also receiving changes to the Hog Rider, the Big Bomb, and a few other features. So stay tuned, let's get ourselves into sneak peek numero 2. So of course, the first feature, the main feature inside of the sneak peek, is the brand new defense. Loads of people predicted a new defense, but I bet no one thought it was going to be this. So there will be a screenshot on screen in 3, 2, 1. Tony, there it is guys. So the new Bomb Tower, officially the first one is unlocked at Town Hall level 8. So finally, a sneak peek, some new features for you lower or medium Town Hall level players. So Town Hall 8 is actually currently the second most popular Town Hall level in the game. It's actually Town Hall 8.5 to Town Hall 9, which is currently the most popular, meaning the most players are at Town Hall 8.5 to Town Hall 9. But Town Hall 8, you will be receiving the brand new Bomb Tower. You will receive one of them, and you can actually send it to level 2. At Town Hall 9, you can then send it to level 3. At Town Hall 10, you will receive a second one, and you can send it, I think, to level 4. And then at Town Hall 11, you can completely max that baby out and send it to level 5. So the Bomb Tower, one of the most unique defenses we've actually got in the game when it does land. Let me just talk to you about it a little bit more. So the whole point of Supercell bringing in the Bomb Tower is to basically counteract all the mass troops like mass miners, mass bowlers, mass Valkyries, and all those cool features, because what the Bomb Tower does, once you actually take it out, it drops a bomb onto the map and the bomb explodes, just like you can see on screen there, and it creates a graveyard. So any troops around the Bomb Tower, once they take it out, they are going to get a severe amount of splash damage done to them by the aftermath. So basically, the Bomb Tower has a lot of damage it does when it's alive, and when it's taken down, it still does a little bit of damage. Obviously, the Bomb Tower will only be attacking ground troops, just like the one in Clash Royale. They've pretty much taken it from Clash Royale, brought it into COC, but given it a couple of extra little cool features, just like the bomb that it drops once it's taken out. So do me a favor, just before we talk about the rest of the sneak peek, go down below in that comment section and let me know what is your favorite feature we have received so far. As I said, we are about to talk about the other features the Bomb Tower has, and also the new changes to the Hog Rider, the Big Bombs, and the Witches. A couple of days ago, I asked you guys a question: are Supercell bringing back the old school attack strategies? Are they going to bring Go Wipe, Go Wee Wee, any old school attack strategies back into the game? And it would appear so. So check this out, another screenshot guys. These are the new maxed level Bomb Towers at Town Hall level 11. I believe they are level 5, and my oh my, they are going to do an insane amount of damage. Now there are only 2 of them. So just like the Inferno Tower, there are only 2 Inferno Towers, 2 Air Sweepers, 2 Bomb Towers, and then of course you got the 1 Eagle Artillery. So I'm guessing they are going to be ranked in the most powerful defenses inside of the game, and it is going to be very crucial to see where you place them around inside of your base. So do not forget guys, if you do want to see these new Bomb Towers in action as soon as the update is released, I will be doing a massive gem spree, so make sure you drop a sub to this channel right now, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 800,000 subscribers. So the more update sneak peeks that are coming out, the more hyped I am becoming for this update. So if you are joining me on this hype train, then make sure to go down below and drop a like on this video guys. Remember, this is only sneak peek number 2, and so far we've received new troop levels, new defense levels, a new defense in general, a brand new defense, cannot believe it, the Bomb Tower guys, and loads of other cool features, including the multiple army training tab, which we saw in yesterday's sneak peek. So drop a like on this episode if you are hyped for the update. But for now, let me talk about the rest of the sneak peek, because it isn't over. We are not even halfway through. So basically, the new Bomb Tower coming in at Town Hall 8, which I said. Now it's time to move on to the Witch. So the Witch, one of the old school troops inside of the game, and it used to be one of the actual fan favorites. But obviously, since it was nerfed many moons ago, it has become something of the past, and no one really uses it. So basically, Supercell, when they introduced the Witch into the game all those years ago, it was probably the strongest troop we had ever seen. It was so damn overpowered, and it could just completely flood a base. People called it the flooded troop because it literally just spammed from one side of the base to the other and completely just covered it in skeletons and witches. Well, now they nerfed the troop, but they are bringing it back to life, but they're trying to make it balanced. So what they've done is they've kind of changed it up a little bit. They haven't changed the skeletons. They've actually massively increased the witch's hit points, and they've also increased the damage, but just a slight increase. So basically, I believe the actual witch's health has more than doubled, so it's going to take at least twice as many shots to take out the witch, and the witch can also do more damage herself. Now remember, that does not include the skeletons. The skeletons still do the exact same amount of damage, still have the same amount of hit points, and they still do not trigger traps. So a max witch army, a mass witch army, still isn't probably going to 3-star a base, but maybe now, hopefully, they're going to be a little bit more balanced. So time to move on to the next feature, and we are going to take a look at the giant big bomb. So obviously, since the Hog Rider was also introduced into the game many moons ago as well, the Hog Rider was one of the most OP troops we'd ever seen. So in order to counteract that, Supercell made the giant bombs inside of the actual COC do 1.5 times damage to Hog Riders. Well, now we're shifting Hog Rider play away from the focus of giant bombs and more towards planning for bomb tower resistance. So the basic way Supercell are thinking about this is Supercell have introduced this insane defense into the game, the bomb tower. Now remember, the bomb tower does damage, and it also drops a big bomb when it dies. So when the bomb tower is taken out, it's going to do extra damage. Now, if you were to do that and also keep the big bombs at 1.5 times damage, then the Hog Riders would be completely wiped off, and there is no point even using them anymore. So in order to try and keep the game as balanced as possible, Supercell are basically going to take the giant bombs from 1.5 damage on the Hog Riders just down to the normal 1 damage, which is cool. Hopefully the game will be balanced. Remember guys, the actual update will be launching at some point this week. There is most likely going to be some unbalances inside of the game. Hopefully we'll find out what they are and they can be fixed ASAP. So there it is guys, we've basically covered the second sneak peek. It is official, this is sneak peek number 2. There will be probably a number 3, 4 and hopefully a 5th one coming over the next couple of days, leading us into the weekend, and then I'm praying that the update lands either Monday or Tuesday of the week coming. So stay tuned to the channel, do not forget to drop a like on this video if you are hyped for the update, subscribe to this channel right now if you want to see one of the biggest, most insane gem sprees we have ever done. If you want to get yourself some free gems, there is a link to Cash Fraps in the description box. So let's just go over a quick overview of everything we have received so far since the last couple of days. So the first official balance change, which was shown 2 days ago, brought us new levels to the wizard, the dragon, and the baby dragon. Pretty cool, the double dragon there, both receiving a brand new level. Something's telling me Supercell was trying to bring dragons into the game, but I don't think anyone's really going to use them. We then received new levels to the Expo, the Mortar, and the actual, what was the third defense? The Tesla Tower. So the Tesla Tower. So this is really looking like Supercell is trying to incorporate these old school attack strategies, and it's also looking like they're trying to balance out the game so that everyone uses a variety of different troops. Then of course after that, the first sneak peek yesterday, we received the actual changes to the troop training tab. We can now train multiple armies at once. You can train your war armies, your trophy pushing, your farming, you can save the armies, and at the click of a button, you can have your next army ready to ramble to get yourself some loot, some trophies, or of course some war stars. So the game itself is looking absolutely glorious right now, guys. It looks like Supercell has done a great job over the summer to work on some cool new features to bring into the game. Do not forget, as I said, this is only the official sneak peek number 2. I predict there's going to be 5. I reckon 4 or 5. I think what's going to happen is we're going to receive 1 tomorrow, and then on Friday, I reckon we may actually receive another 1 or maybe 2. Then we could have the update land on the weekend, but I'm not really too sure about that. Or we could receive an update sneak peek tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday is going to be a day off, and the update could land Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully everything goes to plan, guys. This is going to be the biggest week, maybe even the biggest update we have ever seen in this game's history. So stay tuned to the channel. I will be back very shortly in a couple of hours time for another episode. Do not forget, guys, we are farming those level 9 walls to level 10. I've only got about, what, 18, maybe even 17 of them remaining. Then, when the update does land, I can focus all of my attention on the new features which are coming to the game. There may be a second episode also covering war later on, guys, inside of a live war, so stay tuned for that. I will see you very shortly. Have a beautiful Wednesday. What is this, Wednesday, Thursday? I think this is Thursday. Have a beautiful Thursday, guys. Love you all. Peace out.